How's it going, gamer guys and gals? I got a special treat for you today, and this is Burnin' Health. This was published by Phoenix Reborn Games, developed by Maria, and this was a huge surprise. I did not expect to, love this game as much as I did. It's an adorable game with a really awesome protagonist. He plays this guy right here. He goes to start his new job, and his boss wants him to collect water coolers and take his heart out. So basically, the combat is so unique. You have your heart, and you pick it up and throw it at enemies. And while you don't have it when it's on the ground, it can take damage. You see your health bar there at the bottom, but right there's a store where you can purchase upgrades, and you can purchase those by picking up bones when you kill enemies. Each level will have a set amount of enemies, and then you'll have like a really unique, cool boss fight. Like all these bosses are really well designed and just really fun and just cool overall. I This is before I realized that you use the right stick, as a like sort of like a twin stick shooter. I was just like trying to throw it without aiming, and it was just going that one direction. But yeah, you use it sort of like a twin stick shooter, and you throw it at the bosses. And while it's on the ground, if you don't pick it up, let's say you're in a bunch of enemies, and you can't pick it up, the enemies can actually attack your heart, and you'll take damage as well. It's not super difficult, and it is like I said, it's kind of short. You're gonna be surprised at my score though. I really did love this game. I think it's so unique and different. Like right here, we're fighting on a computer screen, fighting a cursor. It's just really cool. Uh, Not like anything you've seen before. It kind of, if I had to say something that it compared me to with the art style and just its uniqueness, it would be the Binding of Isaac. But the only problem with this is Binding of Isaac has a ton of replay and it's a long game. This is a really short game. It's one of those games you might play just a couple of times maybe. You're going to get all the achievements on the first playthrough. They're not really missable at all, and they're pretty simple. Pretty much just repeating, different bosses and purchasing an upgrade. So yeah, there's not a whole lot of content to this one, but it's just such a cool story, such a cool character and enemies, that I just was really thought it was an amazing game, and I'm giving it a really good score. I could tell you now, if this game was longer, let's say they added maybe 5 to 10 levels, or made this sort of like random generated where you could come back through and play it again, and it'd be different. I was going to give this game a 10, but it didn't quite get the 10 just because there's not a whole lot to it. It's one of those ones you're going to beat in probably an hour, and you may come back to it once or twice, but it's not something that you could play over and over. But it's still a really impressive game, and just a really unique and amazing little game. Like with the bosses, like all of them are so like just different and really fun to fight. All the different enemies, like each level has a different style to it, just like a different place through history or just a different location. Like I played a game earlier, that had 30 levels and every level was the same. So it was really amazing to pick up, something like this that has, different themes to it. Every level, just felt different and fun. Uh, it can be difficult, but it's easy to upgrade. So I'm giving this a great score. I'm going to give this a 9.2 out of 10. I love the characters. I love the enemies. I love the bosses. I think it's a really cool concept. It's so different. Definitely worth your money. I'm not sure how much this costs to tell you because it's not in the stores yet. It's not up yet. But I don't see this being over $7. I wouldn't think. And it's going to be one of the best $7 you spent this year on a game. So check it out, pick it up. You're definitely going to be impressed. You're definitely going to have fun. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for support as always. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It helps us keep getting awesome games like this. And thanks, Phoenix Reborn, for sharing your art with us. But until next time, see you in those leaderboards.